Hey guys, West here. I've been pretty lazy about putting out videos, so I thought I'd just make a video on what I was doing at the moment, and that was Moon, Duo, and Statue. This is like only the third time I've done Moon, so although it's pretty easy for an OSA to do it, as long as you have an agility character with you. So that's what I did, and yeah, it was pretty easy for me, especially with my duo team, which is OSA and SAC. And so yeah, I get separated on the first turn. That's not a really big deal because I have a bunch of tofu that I can control on my OSA. So my game plan is to just summon a dragon, kill all the other monsters on the map, and just have the two monkeys left, and then destroy them with tofu, which is pretty fun. Makes it a lot easier when you can have, or to do Statue when you have summons that aren't bound by the same challenges, especially ones with like 14 MP. So it makes it super duper easy. I can imagine this being a lot harder without an OSA, but thankfully I have one, and I'm not planning on getting rid of him anytime soon. Or ever. When the update first came out, I was debating class-changing OSAs, but then I learned on the beta how to use them, and they're pretty fun and very versatile, so. I think in terms of content, I've been working on all the new desert quests, and I got all those done. And I felt kind of bad that I didn't record any of them, so I haven't done any of like I haven't done any turquoise, crimson, any of those quests yet, so I think I'm gonna do like tutorials on that. Even though I don't know how to do it yet, I'm gonna look it up and learn so that I can pass on that information pretty easily. It might take a long time because I'm not sure what to do at the moment, but I think it'll work out fine. I feel bad about not getting content out. A lot of people have been asking me to because there aren't that many English speaker video makers out there, and I don't really consider myself one, but I could be, so I have to respect their wishes and do that. So I almost messed up right there. If I had stepped on the pink cliff or whatever that is, I would have been locked. Oh, I could have killed it, but yeah. So all of the other things are almost dead. Those dodo birds. And so right here I'm pretty happy that I got swapped because it makes it really easy for me to get the air totem onto its slot. And you do that by hitting it with the element that it is resistant to. So, you do that. I guess I should explain. So the dark monkey summons those little totem things, and at the end of its turn, it spawns a glyph of the same element. And in order to get Moon resistant to a certain element, he has 200% resistance to everything. In order to get him resistant, you have to get a totem onto its selected square. So to do that, you hit it with an element of what it's resistant to. So in air totem, you hit it with an agility spell, and it'll be attracted to you a certain amount of squares. So right here, I'm setting up my tofu to get the totem onto its square. And then it'll make Moon available to be hit by agility. And if you look in the chat, Moon minus 200% resistance to air. And after all the totems are spawned, the turn after that, the Dark Monkey gets rid of them all and then resets. So you have a certain amount of time to kill Moon. And at this point, it's pretty easy. I just have to spam tofu. So Moon is pretty fun. I did him for the first time like 2 weeks ago, I think, and I got all the achievements except for statue done. So yeah, Tofu definitely make this a lot easier. I think in terms of doing it without an OSA, I really don't know, because I've never tried it. But I think craws can make it pretty easy. You don't have to choose agility. That's just what I prefer to do because of the tofu and all. But yeah, a craw would definitely make this a lot easier. So I had to make sure there that assault wouldn't kill it because I want to do statue. And that move, I wasn't sure if it would kill it, Moon or not, because I had 3 tofu out at the time. So I decided to just heal and let my tofu get the kill. So that's pretty easy. But yeah, I'm going to be working on the turquoise, crimson, and all those quests, because I want to get the Dofus cape on my Sacrier. I have a build plan for him, but it's going to cost a lot and it's going to take a lot of time. But I think it'll be worth it in the end, so that's what I'm going to be working towards. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you then.